Good afternoon, it's June 27, 2020. We're going to make grilled fireball pineapple today. First off, we're going to take the pineapple, we're going to take the tops off. And you hold it down, you twist, and it pops out just like that. And we're going to do an experiment. We're going to try to grow another pineapple out of this top for a future video. What we're going to do now is square off the ends of the pineapple. Make it a little bit easier to work with. And then we just cut down behind the eyes. We want to take this out because that is going to be tough. Alright, next what we're going to do after we've already peeled it is we're going to score it. You want to come out and do a cross hatch type of scoring all the way down to the bottom. And what that's going to do is get the sugars into the pineapple. Then once you do one side, you start on the other side. And you want to go down about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. Bag. Then you're going to place it into, we can marinate it in our cinnamon whiskey. Now, some recipes you'll see that they call for 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of whiskey. My deal is you fill it to whenever you like. So I'm going to put a little bit in there, a little bit in here. And then we're going to seal it up. Take all the air out of it. And then from there, we're going to put it in a refrigerator. Then we're going to refrigerate it overnight. And whenever you're in the kitchen or wherever your refrigerator is, you just roll it around a time or two and make sure that whiskey is getting all into that pineapple. And we'll see you in the morning. Good afternoon, it's June 28, 2020, and we're continuing making our cinnamon fireball pineapple. First off, we are preheating the grill, and we're going to get it around 400 degrees. And what I'm doing on this American grill is I turn on the back burner for the rotisserie and the 2 side burners to get it up to 400 degrees. First thing we're going to do is mix up our sugars for the pineapple. Get you 1 bowl. I'm going to use 1 cup of dark brown sugar. You can use light if you want. 1 cup of raw sugar. This actually is smoked sugar that I've done on my grill. Put that in, and we're going to put in about a tablespoon of cinnamon. and that's going to enhance the taste of that cinnamon whiskey. Once you get that in there, get you a whisk somewhere. There it is. And just mix it in. And get it all incorporated. And if you have to, it's very humid out here, so I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to get everything mixed in. Alright, once we get it all mixed in, I'm going to set it to the side. Get you some type of container, whether it's a plate, a tin pan, or whatever you may have on hand. And spread your sugars out in your pan. Put a healthy coat down. Line the bottom of your pan. And set it to the side. Now we're going to take our pineapples from our whiskey marinade, which I've already drained. Please save it. I have already tasted it, and it's a wonderful cinnamon pineapple shot that you can serve to your adult guest. All right, now we're going to feed our pineapple through the skewer. You know, put this on here first. And then we're going to go through the center of the core as best as you can of the pineapple. We're going to feed it through. You can do the same thing with the second one. A little bit tough, but we'll get through there. And I'm going to try to center it as best I can on these forks. Place the second one on. Tighten it down. All right, from here, we're going to bring our sugars back, and we're going to start putting a coat of our cinnamon sugar onto the pineapples. Get it all down in the crevices wherever we cut yesterday. We're going to do both of them. Get them good and coated. And reserve this sugar because we're going to be putting more on later. But get a good coating on there. All right, we are ready to put them on the grill. From here, I've got my grill preheated to around 400 degrees, and that's kind of where we want to try to keep it at. I've got the indirect burner on medium high. I got the two side burners on low, and that's giving me about a 400 degree, a little more than 400 degree actual temp on the grill. And we're going to go ahead and feed the skewer on. From here, we're going to turn it on, and that's what it looks like. We're going to come back and check this in about 20 minutes and kind of see where we're at and see how much more sugar we have to actually add. Now we're going to put on a little more sugar that we put on the pineapple earlier, and just as it's rolling over, just sprinkle some on. You see the score marks are now opening up. That's a perfect time to start putting your sugar mixture in there. Remember, it's hot. Should have put a little bit of extra gloves on to help with the heat, but we'll get through this. And that's it. Get another 20-25 minutes, and then we'll look at it and see what it looks like. All right, we're about 35 minutes into this cook. Just keep an eye on it after you put on your sugars. You know, we're in South Texas, so we're looking, right now it's 95 degrees, 100% humidity. So you just gotta, depending on where you're at in the country, you just gotta kind of keep an eye on it. You can go up to 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. So from here, we're gonna put on these cotton gloves. These cotton gloves I get at Harbor Freight. They're to protect your hands from the heat, and gives your fingers mobility. And then I will use the nitrate gloves. I also get these at Harbor Freight. You can probably get them at any box store. And all right, from here, we're going to go ahead and open up our grill. We're going to turn off our rotisserie. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the pineapples. And from here, we're going to put on our cutting board. We're going to remove our skewers, our little prongs here, and then we're going to take off our pineapples. And I'm going to let them sit for about 10 minutes before I actually start slicing into them. Let them cool off a little bit. It's been about 10 minutes since we've taken it off the grill, and now we're going to slice it up. You can slice them however you want to. You can either quarter them, you can put them in halves, however you want to. Just remember the core is still tough. So I'm just going to quarter this one up. All right, now we got it sliced up. Now keep in mind, this is still kid-friendly. All the alcohol is cooked out of it. You can use it for different things. You can use it for tacos. You can use it as a garnish. You can use it on pizzas. You can use it as an appetizer. I think it'd be great with carnitas. Remember earlier we were talking about reserving the marinade? Well, here it is from the two that we did. All right, of course it's minus 1 or 2 shots on the retakes. However, take you a shot. Roll it in your mixture, just like this. And if you want to kick it up just a little bit, put a little cayenne in there. That'll get you going. Pour you a shot, just like that. And you'll have your shot with your pineapple. So we're going to try a little bit of this and see how it is. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's awesome. I would even say it's shot approved.